All right. It's been quite a week. I guess that's the best way to start out this conversation. But it's been an amazing week. We have seen a lot of weapons revealed. Very excited for the two new main weapons that have been shown, that being the Wellstring and the Mint Decavitator. Both of them being revealed at the exact same day. I think the Mint Decavitator was shown on Monday and the Wellstring V was shown on Friday, which was before the Splatfest, and the new Splatana was shown after. But all right, I'm gonna talk about the weapons that have been shown and how I feel they're going to play, or when they show up in Sizzle Season 2024. I'm gonna see how they feel. Is it 2024? Is it Sizzle Season? Hold up, it is Sizzle Season 2024. All right, so I guess the best way to start off is to start off with the first one that was revealed, which was the Wellstring V. So the Wellstring V, there's two that were shown: the custom kit, or the second, the alternative kit, and the default kit, which I think I have here. Hold on. Dang, I do not have this ready. Okay, so yes, the Wellstring V, which is the default one, is equipped with Auto Bomb and Ultra Stamp. Honestly, not a fan of it, but I honestly don't mind it. It seems like it would be really good in close quarters, but that's taking a little too far. Assuming that Ultra Stamp does get buffed, then yeah, it would be nice. It would be a really nice close quarters weapon. But aside from that, the one I'm really excited for is the custom Wellstring V. This one has Point Sensor and Wave Breaker. Anybody with Ninja Squid, they're not surviving. It's just reveal, reveal, reveal. You got all that utility. And you know what? I'm just going to say it. I don't know how I feel about this bow. I have mixed feelings. But I think this bow has potential to be a good main weapon. Right now, it's a little iffy. Don't know how it feels, so can't say for sure. Second weapon that needs to be discussed, which a lot of people are really going absolutely bonkers for, is the new Splatana, the Mint Decavitator. The default kit, I think it has, hold on, it has Suction Bomb and Big Bubbler for the first kit, and the second kit, which is the Mint, or the Charcoal Decavitator, that one has Splash Wall and Inkjet. So I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the default one. I'm a big bubbler guy. I definitely love the defensive plays that the special provides. Definitely gonna play the weapon as much as I can. Probably, maybe not main it. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I don't have the weapon yet, so it's gonna be iffy for me. The second one, on the other hand, I think this is gonna be pretty strong at stopping pushes and stopping people from pushing towards you, seeing as it has a splash wall. So that's already great defense, and you have an offensive special. Seems awesome. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play the weapon, not because of the kit, but because it looks super cool. I mean, it has this golden outline with a black coating. It looks really cool. Definitely gonna play this weapon when I get the chance. All right, the next weapon to talk about is the Bamboo Brella. Let me see where it is. The Bamboo, okay, so the Recycled Brella 24 Mach 2 has the sub weapon Toxic Mist with triple splashdown. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I can see this kit actually not being that bad. I mean, think about it, launching your shield at someone, people probably won't shoot the shield because it's like, oh, I'm not falling for that. Throw that Toxic Mist. Oh, we're slowed down. Triple splashdown. That's probably like a double, maybe triple kill if you get lucky. Probably. I mean, I'm just using my imagination here, but it's hard to tell, right? It's hard to tell how effective some of these weapons are, but honestly, who knows? It could go either way. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? All right. Next one is the next weapon to talk about is the Bamboozler 14 Mark II. So this weapon, this Bamboozler, has Fizzy Bomb as the sub weapon and Super Chump as its special. Now, I mean, this is pretty good. This is going to be a very nice painting weapon, especially for those who want to primarily focus on, putting paint down, throw a fizzy bomb, that's chip damage, 35, 50, depending on how well the fizzy bomb is. And Super Chump, has good defense, good for decoys, good for painting, just an overall painting main weapon with a painting sub and a painting special. Could be good, could work. It definitely will work, but to a strong effect, who knows? Will this be better than Pencil? Who knows? Will this be the best weapon of all time? Again, who knows? But again, pretty excited for this. This is not that bad. All right, the next weapon to talk about is the Custom Range Blaster. Let me see where this puppy's at. There it is. Okay, so the Custom Range Blaster has a sub-weapon of Splat Bomb and the special weapon Kraken Royale. That's very interesting. I have not played Splatoon 1, so I don't exactly know how fun this is. And to be completely honest, I'm not really a blaster player, so again, I don't know how I feel about this. This might be good, this might be bad, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I've never played Splatoon 1, so I mean, you can't blame a guy. It's hard to tell what this weapon will provide, and honestly, it's hard to tell what some of the special points is going to be given to the blasters, since they've been, I guess they've been a little scared to give them a little bit of a lower point range, because could be really good, who knows. But either way, I feel fine towards this weapon. It's completely fine. Now the next one is pretty surprising. The Heavy Edit Splatling, the next variant of it, has Splat Bomb as the sub weapon and Crab Tank as the special weapon. Now this is interesting. Heavy Edit is really good at pressuring opponents, and it's really good at painting. Now, I can totally see this being absolutely good, considering it has Crab Tank, which is already increasing its already insane range that it already has in the first place, and it's just making it even better, and it has more defense overall. So this just looks like a great kit to have. This looks like a great, I would definitely kill to have a teammate that has this kind of weapon. This would be awesome. And the next weapon to talk about is the Dowser Dualies. So the Dowser Dualies are interesting. These dualies have Burst Bomb and Triple Ink Strike for the special weapon. That is not bad. This is going to be an extremely good dually. It has Burst Bomb for the quick damage, Triple Ink Strike for covering paint, taking people out of, taking spaces and whatnot. I can totally see this weapon being crazy good, especially for solo Q warriors out there. Solo Q warriors. For people who play solo, like me, I just play solo. I don't really play with other people. Definitely could see this weapon becoming an absolute menace from a distance and absolutely being a menace up close. And the very last weapon to talk about from my knowledge is the Custom Hydra Splatling, the alternative of the Hydra, the new Hydra. This weapon is getting a sub-weapon of Ink Mine and a special weapon of Splatter Color Screen. This is certainly interesting to say. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I don't play Hydra, so I can't really, feel any type of way towards Hydra. But again, some people are probably excited for this. Some people are probably angry at this. I don't know, man, but I can't really say much here because I don't really play Hydra all that much. Now, my overall thoughts about which one I think is going to be the best out of all of these. I think the best weapon out of all of these, like all of the kits that have been shown as of now, because we still haven't gotten the table turf cards, so it's hard to say if these are actually the final kit, so who's to say? But from this selection of weapons that have been shown to us from Friday through Monday through Friday again, through the 8 dates that have been shown, I think, in my opinion, the best weapon that will probably come out here would be the Charcoal Decavitator with Splash Wall and Inkjet. Now, I could be wrong, because again, we don't know how the main weapon feels. We haven't played the weapon. It's relatively new and it's unique. It has a horizontal slash. It's completely different to how it feels. So we don't know what it could provide, but from what I can see and from the kit it's gotten, I mean, it's a It's a main weapon with a big hitbox, which is pretty good, with great painting, so inkjet isn't going to be a problem to get, with splash wall, which already covers defensive precautions when it comes to opponents that are trying to rush you down or are trying to fight you from a distance, so it's got that covered. And because it has inkjet, it can also take down enemies from a distance. So you got a main weapon that can fight up close and arguably from a medium distance. And if you're struggling to catch up to enemies, you got a splash wall to cover your defense, as well as have an inkjet to take down enemies that outrange you and can kill enemies in one shot if, you can actually aim the shots. I believe this weapon is going to be the best one out of the entire candidate, but again, who is to say, because we haven't gotten the table turf cards, who's to say that we're going to get third kits? I don't really care. I'm pretty satisfied with the selection of kits that we've got, but again, that's just me. Let me know in the comments if you're actually pretty satisfied with this right now, or you're actually expecting, a spectacular entrance of third kits. We don't actually know what's going to happen next. This is recorded before Friday, so if anything happens on Friday, it'll definitely be cool to know. But let me know in the comments what you think of this update. Anyways, thanks for watching.